Back to the normal time I should stream. Hello. Most likely be finishing this today. Definitely will. Those. Chapter 7, The Mystery of JC Valley.
Oh, hey. We met at the campsite, didn't we?
You remember me. Hello again. I'm Sophia Callahan. I'll take you to Dr. Robbins. He's down in the lab in sub-basement 2.
The lab's underground?
Indeed it is. Go ahead onto the elevator.
So,
Yes.
did the trouble with the security system get sorted out?
Yes. Dr. Robbins fixed it. He is quite brilliant.
Right. He always acts so weird around me. But people here have so much respect for him.
Sorry, Ashley. I'd rather avoid being so brutish. But there's someone who'd like to meet you.
Dr. Robbins, it's an emergency. Security on the underground storage has been deactivated.
What?
Sophia's ID is in the logs.
So it was her all along? What could she be after? Gina, call Rex. I'll check with Ian to make sure everything is okay.
Was I asleep? She knocked me out. Oh. Oh. Why did she do that? And where am I? Is this the lab? Oh. I've been here. Mom looked worried. She was talking with a man in a lab coat. What do they do here? Dad? Huh? What's that? There's something on the monitor. Regarding the stored liquid memory? What the heck is liquid memory?
Regarding the stored liquid memory is a liquefied form of storage that allows complex information to be backed up in a minuscule volume. Liquid memory excels at changing shape, has a high resistance to impact and vibration, and does not degrade over time. Therefore, the information can be stored indefinitely. However, information written to liquid memory is fixed, and is therefore difficult to transfer to another form of storage. Addendum. Water from Lake Juliet is used for its peculiar composition, which is required for the creation of liquid memory. As such, the creation of a large volume of liquid memory is currently believed to be impossible, as it would result in the lake drying up completely.
It's kind of dense, but if I'm reading this correctly, this liquid memory is made from the water in Lake Juliet. So if I have this right, the pollution in Lake Juliet is actually liquid memory?
Okay. Keep an eye out. Incurgent data detected. Error in chronological arrays. Deviations found in the following location paths. I guess this means something unusual is happening. I don't understand what any of this actually means. Information on liquid evade. Memory is displayed on the console. Yeah. What's inside? It's so blue, and the way it shimmers.
Maybe.
No way it's just normal water. It's liquid memory. Remaining liquid memory, 18.4%. The percent remaining is dropping steadily. The situation requires immediate action.
Ah,
The amount of liquid memory keeps dropping, but why? Maybe there's a leak. The door is locked.
it's not opening. Hang on. Am I locked in here? The RAS is responding, which means... I knew it! The DAS is responding too. It's the same as the security device at Lake Juliet. I'll try using the DAS.
Security has a time limit. Oh, wonderful! Keep an eye on the hourglass gauge. If you run out of time, you'll get to retry, but if you fail 5 times in a row, the time limit will be removed until you clear it once. So I can't fucking fail it, so what's the point of even having the time limit in the first place? Okay. Makes an A. Wait, done the fucking thing. Why? It's... Oh, I'm gonna fail this. Okay, this is going better. No, I put it in correctly. Oy! That was annoying.
It opened! Am I gonna have to sneak past, like, guards or something? Guess I'm clear.
Why would someone decide to build a laboratory at the bottom of the lake? Must have been something that required it. Where the liquid memory leak is.
The bottom of the lake! The water looks so different here. Huh. My mom's pendant. There's water glowing inside it. Mom, help keep me safe, all right? Lead me to Dad. That's,
That light that's similar to the light from Mum's pendant. Could they be related somehow? But, come on, gal, put it together. And 3 floors below ground level.
yeah.
He said that Dad's lab was on the 2nd floor of the basement.
Looks clear. Dad?
Still in the lake. Where are you, Dad? There's a bulletin board. Directory for JC Valley. There's a building directory for JC Valley. There's a pamphlet that includes the info from the building directory.
How about this?
This will help me figure out where I am. I should take one with me. That'll probably be... Yep. 204, 202, 201. That's 4. JC Valley logo and numbers for each room are on the panel. I was imagined the lab as having big thick books and documents lying all around. This room's practically empty. The light doesn't turn on. Doesn't seem like anyone uses this.
Huh.
This painting is similar to the one in Ryan's cottage. I think it's supposed to be a river, but it's hard to tell. The computer is unlocked. Username is jcvalley_0013.
Wow.
This is a nice audio setup. Looks pretty high quality, but it sounds great. Whoever uses this room must be pretty into music. Oh.
Someone's coming. Oh. Aren't you?
Gina.
What's going on? What are you planning on doing with me?
You're right. I was too rough. Sorry.
You're working with Sophia, aren't you?
I understand why you're suspicious. But I'm going to need you to trust me, okay? What are you doing here?
My dad asked me to come.
Dr. Robbins called for you? First I'm hearing of this.
Ryan came and told me.
Ryan? Ryan who?
What do you mean, Ryan who? The Ryan that works here?
That's really strange. I need to look into this. Either way, this person told you to come here? It's dangerous. You need to stay put.
What's my dad doing?
He's working with Ian, our system admin. They're trying to keep Sophia out of our data.
Tell me what's going on.
Some bad stuff is going down right now. Sophia is trying to steal data from the lab.
What?
Come here.
What is this?
It's a direct call system that connects all the rooms in the lab. If it's still working, then... Ian, are you all right? Wait here. I'm going to Ian's office. Stay here where it's safer.
Things have really gone sideways here.
Huh?
Hey, that's Elizabeth. Where are you, you little pain in the butt? Rex's achievements in business. As I was sorting through a box of lab documents Rex gave me, I happened across a book containing the history of JC Valley, everything from its inception to now. As I skimmed through, I was surprised to see the policies that Rex put in place to keep the lab afloat following Judd's death. He had just taken over as director, but he really leaned into the business side of things. He trademarked an original security system that uses biometric technology, born from the research and development of another, and sold it to outside firms. What's more, by having the lab assume the production of industrial goods for things like semiconductors used in that security system, he was able to restore JC Valley's financials. He single-handedly saved the lab from having to liquidate its assets, which were at risk of being sold to the highest bidder, and ultimately lost, including all that remains of the Another project. Much of the project's research has been lost, but what remains lives on in other fields of study within the lab. If the lab went bankrupt and was forced to sell off its assets, it would represent a huge risk. What if someone reverse engineered Another? Who knows what it would be used for? It can do anything from petty crime to starting wars, but Rex's business acumen prevented all that. As a complete business novice myself, I'm genuinely impressed by Rex's prowess in the field. I doubt there's anyone at JC Valley who even comes to his equal. Speaking with him, I started to wonder if I could market some of the technology in the DATs as an end-user product. We could take a few key features like the ability to take photos or to capture detailed information about objects and add them to a cell phone. Not a bad idea. I should get Rex's opinion. Sure, even at this time, cell phones could take pictures. Whatever. There's a portrait of Rex on the wall. His name is on the plate below it. JC Valley Director, Rex Alfred.
Fancy picture. This must be Elizabeth's dad's office.
Physiology, genetic engineering, neuroscience. These books all look super advanced. And the titles are over my head. These awards are all different shapes.
Amazing.
Amazing things must have come out of this lab to have received so many. JC Valley founder, Judge Fitzgerald. 1980 to 2002.
So this is the guy who started this place.
The Another is still in active development. Using it now is dangerous.
The experiment is what will allow us to complete its development.
Judd, the founder of JC Valley. That's who Mom was talking to.
What a big table. All those chairs must mean it's used for meetings. Yeah, they talk about all sorts of complicated science stuff while watching the monitor. Set. I guess they have a tea time during the day. I could go for some tea, but now probably isn't the best time. No idea they received an award for Lake Juliet's security system. Pretty cool. Hold on. Security around Lake Juliet is so good. How come my stolen bag is still missing? This red book with an elegant design. History of JC Valley.
A book about this lab.
JC Valley Research Facility was founded by Judge Fitzgerald, a leading figure in the field of memory research, along with a collection of researchers from across the country. Fitzgerald, along with one of his fellow researchers, Sayako Kitazoto, created an innovative theory within the realm of memory control. Putting the theory into practice, Fitzgerald then developed the Another device. Although this device was never completed, it laid the foundation for the Another theory, which was subsequently refined by Sayako.
Mom was researching Another here, along with Judd.
Papers sit on the desk. The cover page reads, "On the development of a new form of liquid memory."
What's this?
Developments in liquid memory. Liquid memory, developed under Judge Fitzgerald's dictatorship, was a huge step forward in the development of the Another project. However, the liquid's potential to do significant damage to the environment must be improved upon. This was made abundantly clear 6 years ago after the liquid memories spilled into Lake Juliet. Because of these revelations, a new team was formed with Dr. Richard Robbins at the helm, and development began on a new version of liquid memory. The goal of the new project was to make liquid memory a safer and more efficient medium for the storage of memory, thereby improving research in the field. Rex Alfred.
This tank accident. It must be the source of the pollution Greg's been looking for. Oh. Gina!
Let me Gina calling.
Rex, is that you?
Ryan!
Ashley? What are you doing there?
Sophia was showing me around, but she attacked me. She attacked Ian too, but Gina found me. Ryan, what the heck is going on around here?
That's terrible, Ashley. I'm sorry.
Do you know what's going on?
Yes, I do. I believe Sophia intends to acquire the Another source code.
The Another? Dad isn't trying to rebuild it, is he?
Sophia may be working with someone else. Please be careful. I'll look into what she's been doing. You and I should meet up later.
Come to think of it,
It's taken too long. Nothing happened. Maybe I should take a peek outside just to see. Wonder if I can use this computer demo at the lab.
no good, huh?
Nope, should have figured it would be locked.
Gina,
Ashley? I told you to stay put.
the gate won't open?
Nope. Scanning this should open it. But it just isn't working. I've tried everything. This must be Sophia's doing.
Let me try.
Huh?
Fucking A. Why? Oop. A. Gonna be doing this a lot.
All right, got it.
What is that? What did you just use?
This is the RAS. It can open all sorts of gates, doors, whatever.
Okay, but what is it?
It's this thing my mom invented.
Your mom made a piece of tech like that, and you have it? Well, in any case, good job. Now I can get to Ian.
Where is he?
Lab 103.
I don't want to stand around waiting. I want to come with you.
Ashley.
I have the RAS. It's bound to come in handy again.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Let me go.
Nuh-uh.
Fine. Crap.
This one's closed too.
Can you open it?
Leave it to me. The RAS isn't responding. The light on this device is off. Maybe that's why the RAS isn't responding. Let's see.
Door has secure access.
Oh!
Cover is about to fall off.
Gina.
Gina, look. Think this is broken?
Oh,
That socket is missing its IC chip. Won't work in this state. Who would go to this much trouble? But if I replace the chip, it should work, right? It should, yes. Possible Dr. Robbins has a suitable replacement chip.
all right.
We should check his lab to see if we can find one. Room 202. Find the chip first. Head to Dad's lab. The lab, but it's still around. Fine.
All right.
Here, Dad's lab. Let's go inside.
So this is my dad's lab.
That's right.
I could have guessed from the mess.
Your dad's very passionate about his work. Often to the point he'd spend the night here.
What?
No rhyme or reason to how these books are placed. What do they do when they want a specific book? Look for every single one? Any logo and numbers for each room on the panel. Lots of junk, but no IC chip, huh? Oh, there's the thing. Moment of another's resurrection. Come September, it will have been 1.5 years since I left Blood-Edward Island. I got a call from Rex, former co-worker at MJ Labs. He's the director of JC Valley now, and it sounds like there are those in his lab who want to revive the Another project. Back on the island, I interrupted Bill's transmission and was certain I had destroyed the Another along with its source code, and it would seem at least a portion of the code Bill transferred made it to someone's hands, and subsequently into JC Valley's data management system. Rex is looking into how the data got in, tried to identify anyone involved with it too. So far he's figured out that some of its data is in the security system, which he can't access himself. He has no idea what the code is doing there. He asked me to help investigate. I immediately agreed. Cannot allow the Another project to be revived, no matter the cost. I joined JC Valley so I could ensure that nobody is hurt by Another, like Ashley and I were. These boxes look heavy. They're full of parts I've never seen before. Junk everywhere, and yet the garbage can is empty. Okay. No IC chip here either. Blech. Kinda dusty. Probably hasn't been touched in a while. Look around more.
Gina.
I have no idea where the IC chip should be.
No use.
It may not be here. If it's not here, we could check Sophia's lab. It's risky though.
Hey.
Where's Sophia's lab? Lab 203.
Ah.
Dad's coat pocket maybe? Could it be there? Nothing here. This must be for coffee. I'll use coffee maker sits on the counter. Faint scent of coffee lingers in the room. Then this coffee.
Dad.
There's some pictures of us here too.
Hmm.
Where the heck did this photo come from?
What?
Dad can play guitar too. Maybe I should ask him to jam with me. Dad's co-workers are in this photo. Looks like he's friends with pretty much everyone.
No use.
This is Sophia's lab, but the door is locked.
Wait, wait!
This thing has power. You might be able to open the door.
Yes!
Got it opened. Good work, Ashley. Now we can take a look around inside.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay, follow me.
That's a relief.
Just writing that down. Junior is apparently not JC Valley 13. All clear, no one's around. Alright, so this is Sophia's lab. We'll actually find the IC chip for the other door in here.
All right.
We'll just have to look. Let's split up. I'll take the desk area. The chip be in one of the pockets? Guess not.
My bag!
What?
This is my bag. It was stolen at the bus stop.
What's it doing here?
Sophia must have left it here. She was the one who asked Matthew to steal it.
Why would Sophia want your bag?
Ugh! She dumped all my stuff in the garbage. I need to make sure it's all here. Oh,
Teddy bear too? Still in good shape. Not even dirty.
ugh.
We wrote this out. Not cool, Sophia.
Yeah.
This is my sheet music. So glad it's in one piece.
Oh,
It's my wallet. All the cash is still inside and everything.
all right.
My cell phone. We can contact the outside with it. Oh crud, the battery's dead.
Darn it.
Too bad I don't have the charger.
Oh.
Our album! Ew, it's not even scratched.
Huh.
Hey, there's something at the bottom of the garbage can.
Wait, wait.
Hey, Gina, any idea what this is?
Oh,
That's the IC chip. So Sophia must have taken it out of the door.
Yes.
Now that we have it, we should be able to turn the door on. There are yellow flowers in the vase. Vase. Whatever.
Ah,
This is Sophia's notepad. Maybe she wrote her plans down. No luck, not finding any hints.
you're going to search the computer?
Yeah, might be able to dig up some dirt on Sophia.
Do you know her password?
Probably. Got it.
Whoa, already? You're amazing!
I do my best. 1 point for the good guys, right?
Right.
Oh. Oh, this is...
You found something?
She was emailing someone. I can't see who, but there are 2 emails here. Sophia may have had help.
What did they say?
Dr. Robbins invited his daughter out, so I had a boy steal her bag for me. Unfortunately, she wasn't carrying any information on the another with her. I'm not giving up though. Based on what I've been told by my local informant, it's possible Ashley knows something about the another device. I'm going to make direct contact with her to confirm.
What is this? It's information about the another. She's getting help from somewhere. Sophia was after me right from the start. She had Matthew steal my bag in exchange for info on his dad. Ugh, Sophia, you...
I'm not letting her get away with this.
Gina,
I've had enough of her doing whatever she pleases.
let's stop her.
First, we need to find whoever's helping her. Let's see what's in the other email.
Compared to the first iteration of the another device developed at JC Valley, the one developed on Blood Edward Island boasted superior functionality based on data from early testing, but unfortunately the updated model was destroyed. However, some data was extracted before its destruction, and that data was loaded onto the prototype another. The data transfer introduced a new problem. The data was configured with a unique initialization code, so an external system was required to access it. Seems Dr. Rollins added an extra encryption layer during the creation of the new device. The agent assigned to Blood Edward Island reported the existence of a standalone remote access point for the destroyed another. We have been so far unable to confirm these reports. Dr. Robbins is staying quiet, but it is highly likely his daughter Ashley is in possession of the remote device. Ashley's personal belongings will be the next target for our ongoing inquiry.
There's an another in this lab? This mentions an agent. I wonder if that was Bill. And I wonder if Dad knows Sophia was looking into another. Dad's not on the another project anymore, is he?
Blood Edward Island. Dr. Robbins mentioned that place. Maybe this agent is the person helping Sophia.
No, it can't be. He died on the island.
You were there with your dad. Well, if he's gone, who's Sophia working with now?
Yes!
Should be able to open the door.
The rest lit up. So the DAS... Alright, it's responding. I think this will do it. Let's use the DAS to lift the security.
holding it that freaking way. The fuck? Okay. Ugh, fucking hell. No, I did it right. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking no good. Stop. Not. Calibrate another R. Ugh.
Got it.
I've only heard stories about your mother, but what I heard is that she was the real deal. A true genius.
Can you tell me anything about her?
I know she was a founding member of JC Valley. She was a legend, handpicked by Judd himself. But I never had the pleasure of meeting her.
Oh.
All right.
Over here, Ashley. Can I go in? Three lab coats and 3 desks. I guess 3 people share this office space. Fishing pro and a fishing photo scan. Guy in room 201 is supposed to be some sort of master fisherman. Said his technique borders on supernatural. Several of my fellow researchers want to learn from him, and Rex is already taking lessons. Even has someone he refers to as his arch rival. This rival's name is Michael Crusoe, former president of Crusoe Resort, a company that tried to develop a resort at this lake 5 years ago. I had never heard of this legendary fisherman Crusoe before, but it sounds like he holds multiple records for the largest fish caught in various tournaments all throughout the country. Michael Crusoe was born in Lake Juliet. People around here blame his company for the pollution, but the guy in room 201 doesn't believe it. He says it's all made up. As to why he believes this, he says that Crusoe is the ultimate fisherman, and there's simply no way someone like that would do anything to harm the environment. He's waiting for Crusoe to make his triumphant return to the lake. Today, as he meticulously polished his gear, he looked up at me and said, "I hope to face Michael in a fishing tourney one of these days." CD containing the results of the water quality report. Let's see what it found. Lake water, tea, cool pop. Was he actually investigating soft drinks too?
Ah.
Oh, Lake Juliet is featured in a special edition. I had no idea the lake was famous enough to be featured in a fishing magazine. Pretty cool.
What?
There are fishing rod here, lures here, and everything. The sits here must be one of Dad's fishing friends. Spec on optical water quality observation devices by Dr. Richard Robbins. These instructions with the water quality testing feature over there. pH levels of lake water samples and list of impurities found in samples. These are results of the lake investigation. I didn't know the lake was looking into that too. Lab was looking at whatever.
Huh?
This is the main unit of the computer, right? Looks like it's being disassembled. Is it being repaired, or is it part of some experiment? Love having flowers around. Seeing them improves my mood. Must be tough for flowers to be stuck in a windowless room.
Huh.
Papers are kept so neat. Whoever sits here must have a real keen eye for detail. Maybe a good organizational tool, but I'm not this neat.
All right.
Ian's room is on B1. Let's hurry.
Wait!
Ashley, get in the elevator.
Okay.
You're not getting away!
Gina!
I'm fine. Close the door.
Gina! Are you okay?
Yeah, just a graze. I got lucky. She's coming after us.
She has a gun. What do we do?
I pressed the emergency stop button. That'll stop the elevator. For now. This is the only elevator up. Let's see how she likes being stuck down there.
Good thinking.
Let's go. Ian's lab is 103.
Okay, let's go.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Of course everyone here spends their breaks reading scientific magazines. That may be in a lake, but this room sure is warm. But the workers gathered here to talk about science and stuff.
Huh.
Really nice that coffee is provided. Sugar and cream, however, is not. I guess researchers like their coffee black.
Ah.
There's a lot of candies. Is this just like up for grabs? Remember Dad telling me that the Thought Initiative, that thought-intensive work always activated Sweet Tooth.
Huh.
Modern TVs are pretty nice. They don't take up floor space. If Dad watches TV here on his breaks. Sofa design is pretty cool. Looks cozy too. Not bad for whoever gets stuck with the single seater by the wall. Can't see the TV from it.
What?
Whoa, what's with all the cool pop? What's this Dad's doing? Of every flavour. Not even vending machines have selections this wide. New feature in the DAS. Developed a new feature for the DAS based on research Sayoko left behind. It analyzes water quality via photoanalysis. It seems Sayoko was researching how to read information from certain wavelengths of light. To this day, I have no idea what information she was trying to read or from what storage medium, but her research did spark some new ideas. I began wondering if I could run a photoanalysis of light reflected off a liquid in order to analyze the individual substances it contains. Using the scan feature of the DAS, I developed technology that can analyze which substances have been dissolved in water. It's as simple as taking a picture with the DAS camera. The scan feature of the DAS was originally designed to read information recorded in specific media, but this new feature may be the key to identifying the true source of the pollution that affected the lake 5 years ago. Can't help but wonder why Sayoko was trying to read information from wavelengths of light in the first place. Get the feeling this is a mystery that will go unsolved for some time yet. 1 second. We conduct our research day and night in pursuit of solutions to environmental issues. Lake pollution definitely counts as an environmental issue.
Ian? Ian! Wake up! Are you okay?
Gina. I was on a call when my door opened. It was Sophia. She knocked me out. Some chemical.
And then we found you.
Wow. Gina, you and Dr. Robbins were right about the leak. I still can't believe it was Sophia. And to think she'd attack Ashley.
Did Dr. Robbins come through here?
No, I haven't seen him.
That's funny. He told us he was coming to see you. Maybe he stopped by security to check things out. I hope he didn't run into Sophia. Sophia's armed. She shot at us.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry. I'm more worried about Dr. Robbins.
I'm going to look for my dad.
What?
I'm worried about him. I'll head to the security office.
I'll go with you. Gina, you rest up here, okay?
Okay. Take care of Ashley, Ian.
The security office is on this floor.
Be careful.
Be careful, Ashley.
Yeah?
This book looks familiar. I think I saw it in Dad's room. Maybe everyone's reading the same technical book. Maybe a study group together. Advanced safety enhancements accompanying the security gate's remote operation. Designing a function to link surveillance cameras and door lock controls for individual rooms.
Huh.
Guess they're passionate about improving security tech. Good thing given all the research that's kept here. These must be hands. Something tells me the jacket is his style.
What?
There are half-eaten donuts and a container from a salmon rice burger in here. Garbage can is overflowing with food containers and wrappers.
Oh man.
So many crumbs on this keyboard. Gotta be careful when eating at the computer. Laboratory utilizes a highly advanced security system that relies on biometric data. However, this means the system is susceptible to hacking by individuals who possess certain biometric information. I have no idea what this means.
Wow.
This looks like Pinky Rabbit, but made entirely of beads.
Wow.
So cool. Is this all handmade? When was the last? Nice right. Okay. Isn't that we are at the moment? Right. That means there's got to be one in here somewhere. Where are you, you little shit? There you are. Dependable colleagues. All the memory stuff. Oh, messages. Among my fellow researchers, Ian and Gina are particularly dependable. Ian possesses one of the sharpest minds in the lab. However, he seems to consider sugary snacks brain food. Now, I like sweets as much as the next guy, and I agree that sugar is necessary for the sort of mental tasks we undertake. I sincerely worry about the man's teeth. Gina is very earnest and capable of intense focus when it comes to her research. However, she'll turn that same intensity toward the private lives of those around her. He has told me repeatedly that I should reach out to Ashley more regularly. They both have their quirks, but they're outstanding researchers. They're great to get me back on track whenever I hit a roadblock in my own work. I was all alone on Blood Edward Island. The only person I'd ever see was Bill. And even then, I only saw him once every few months. The first time since Sayoko died 13 years ago. Doing research with a support team been a deeply moving experience. The day I spent researching at MJ Labs with Sayako and Bill were the start of my life as a researcher. I still think back to those days every so often.
Can we talk?
Alright, shall we?
Ashley.
Yeah, over here. Weapons must be locked.
It won't open. The security system must be acting up.
The gate in Sub-Basement 2 was the same. It's Sophia's fault.
Give me just a sec, okay? Time to crack this puppy open.
Can you fix it? That's right. Ian was Greg's informant. Hey, Ian,
What is it?
do you know what caused the water pollution?
Why would you ask me that?
I know what caused it. You've been talking to someone named Greg Davis, right?
What?
Come on, Ian. Tell me. Why did you talk to him? The pollution is JC Valley's fault, isn't it?
You really are your father's daughter. Can't resist a mystery. Greg was just as much my informant as I was his.
What? What does that mean?
We're helping each other. We each have our own reasons. I'm a special agent for... let's call it an investigation service.
What's someone like you doing infiltrating JC Valley?
I was investigating the research being conducted here.
There's something worth investigating here?
The federal government certainly thinks there is. JC Valley's work with human memory is garnering attention. And the big question is if that research can be weaponized. We still don't have any definitive evidence.
The Another.
That does it. The gate's open. Let's hurry to the security office.
Pens, paper, box cutters. Looks like typical office supplies. Whoa, now that's a huge monitor. Never seen one this big. Wonder if this can be used for video conferences and sharing documents and stuff.
Huh.
This table shape is awesome. I bet I'd come up with some great ideas if I attended a meeting at a table like this. These red and black chairs are pretty cool. Wonder if Dad sits in these during meetings. But I can't really imagine Dad sitting still long enough to attend a meeting. Coffee maker, water cooler. Does this computer control the monitor display? Looks like the remote control for the big monitor. Wonder what it'll show if I turn it on. Meh. You see it. It's over that way. The photo of Judd. Must have been a brilliant scientist.
Ah,
Elizabeth's dad. I guess he's the lab's top guy. This is the lab's reception desk. Getting here was a bit of a detour thanks to Sophia. Calendar at the reception desk. Is summer vacation almost over already?
This is it.
Dad? Are you here? Empty.
What the? Someone triggered a system error. This system is supposed to be secure. Who could do this?
Ian, where's my dad?
I'll get the system back up and running. Use the security cameras to look for him. Looks like we avoided a worst-case scenario. That's him.
Dad!
Another error? There must be a hacker. But who? And from where? Wherever it is, they'll gain total control if I leave this station.
Then you stay here. I'll go find my dad.
No way, Ashley. It's too dangerous out there. But if we can stop Sophia in her tracks... Okay, lend me a hand. I have a plan to stop her. Then you can go rescue your dad. Take a look at the monitor on the right.
Hey.
What do I do now, Ian?
Can we talk?
The security feed is displayed on the monitor, right? First, confirm Sophia's location, then lock the door to that room. How do I lock the door? Is there a button? All you have to do is tap the room on the monitor.
Got it.
Right, see what I can do. You can view the security feeds and control all the door locks from here. But it seems the system is yet to fully recover.
Wow.
No, the picture's all weird. That's a result of the hacking.
Ashley.
Ashley, I'll do what I can to block the hack. While I do that, you find and lock Sophia's door.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Section of security cameras, reach around the blue section is the map screen. Collecting security footage with aim will magnify the display. Use the security camera footage to lock Sophia in a room. Screen shows the layout of the chair and desk in each room. Put the security camera footage at a recording angle, then press Alt to select the room Sophia is in and A to lock her. Oh, she's in that room. This is the map, right? All the room numbers are turned off due to the hack attempt. You have to look at the map and the room layouts closely. The layout of the cameras and desk should help you.
Got it.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Ha! I locked Sophia in that room.
Great job, Ashley. That's one problem solved.
Can you find my dad now?
Sure. Dr. Robbins is in liquid memory storage on floor 3BF.
Hold on, Dad. I'm on my way.
I'll keep an eye on things here. Good luck.
Into the seminar room.
Dad!
Ashley? What are you doing here? Are you all right? You aren't hurt?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm fine, but Sophia got the jump on me. Now I'm handcuffed.
I'll get those handcuffs off you.
Plus. Okay.
They're off. Thanks, Ashley, but how did you do that?
It's all thanks to the RAS.
I had no idea the RAS could do things like that. So the RAS is loaded up with features, huh? Why did Sayoko program them in?
Dad, I remembered something. I came to this room with Mom 13 years ago.
What?
She was arguing with Judd here. I'm pretty sure she was talking about the another.
What did you say? Sayoko was called here by Judd that day? Liquid memory is a storage medium for another. Maybe Judd wanted to revive the another project. So he called Sayoko for help?
Dad, I'm glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you're all right.
I heard you were looking for me, so I came to the lab to find you. But Sophia caught me, I escaped, then I met up with Gina. It's been a lot. I'm kind of exhausted, to be honest.
Someone said I was looking for you. Who?
Ryan.
Ryan?
It's weird, though. Gina said she doesn't know any Ryan.
Did you meet this person?
Yeah, earlier today.
He's helping Sophia.
Huh?
Do you remember on Blood Edward Island? Bill sent another source code to someone before he died.
Right.
That data was sent here to JC Valley.
What?
Once I realized this, I decided to take a job here. I've been trying to figure out who Bill was working with.
What did you find?
Just a lead. Bill was talking to someone named Ryan.
Really? It has to be a different Ryan, right? He seems really nice. He knew about Mom.
Ryan knew Sayoko? What is he after? If the Another is still somewhere at JC Valley...
Dad? What's the matter?
There's something I want to show you.
What is it?
It's in my lab. Let's go.
Okay.
They've got to be around here somewhere.
Box of chocolate bars in the drawer. There are quite a few bars in there.
Dad?
Dad, have you been using chocolate as a meal replacement again? No, didn't Jessica tell you eating too much of this junk is bad for you? It helps the brain recover and refuel after hard work. Plus, chocolate has other brain benefits. Studies have proven. No excuses. But alright. Just have to far after that search. It's gonna get my dad's room so messy.
Finally, here they are.
What's that?
Plans for a prototype Another. I found them here.
Early versions of the Another were made here?
That's right. Your mother was working here at JC Valley when I joined. She was on a top secret project with Judd. They were making a prototype version of Another. But there was a serious flaw, so it was shelved 15 years ago.
I had no idea.
It was the first time she'd failed as a researcher. After that, she reformulated her theory on Another.
And that became the research paper you two co-wrote?
That's right. Do you recall seeing this sort of device here 13 years ago?
Wait here, Ashley, okay?
Mom. I did. I saw this Another.
So it's true. Sayoko came here 13 years ago because Judd called her in. This prototype was here, even though it should have been scrapped. What did Judd call Sayako in for that day? Where was the prototype another being kept? I don't understand, Sayako.
Dad.
You think you're so safe with me locked in here. Naive.
Hmm? Ugh, not good.
What's wrong?
Someone's accessing top-secret data. It must be Sophia. I gotta stop the data leak. I won't let her get away with this. I stopped you in time.
Amazing, Dad.
All that's left is to copy the data to this disk and delete it from the PC. That's it. The data Sophia's after is safe on this disk.
I'm glad we can keep it safe.
Me too. It's the source code for the Another.
So that's the data Bill sent?
I'll keep the disk on me. And I'll uncover the truth behind the Another hidden in JC Valley.
Right.
All right, let's meet up with Ian and Gina. Where are they?
They should be waiting in the security office. Let's go.
Dr. Robbins and Ashley are heading for the exit. He copied the data onto a disk and is carrying it in his pocket.
Make my move. Could leave Gina in here, so.
I'm back.
Ashley, Dr. Robbins, I'm so glad you're both safe.
Are you okay, Gina?
I'm fine. I've been here with Ian. He told me you went to rescue your dad.
Dr. Robbins! Thank goodness. Nicely done, Ashley.
Thank you, Gina. Ian, thank you for helping Ashley. Where's Sophia now?
She should be in room 203.
She's not there.
What? She's gone. Seriously, she's nowhere to be found.
What?
What do we do, Dad?
We stay calm. This will all work out as long as we work together.
He's right.
Yes, we can do this.
So, then, what's our strategy?
You two stay hidden here. Keep safe. Ashley and I will head out. We'll keep clear of Sophia. We'll take the elevator to the surface and call for help.
Understood. Gina and I will hunker down here.
Good luck, Ian. You're up for this, right, Ashley?
Of course. After all, you're lost without me.
Am I ever?
I kind of surprised myself saying that. This whole thing is so weird. But maybe Dad and I really do work well together.
Let's get going.
Right. We'll see you soon.
Long chapter compared to the old.
Don't move! Honestly, you two are more trouble than you're worth. I should just shoot the two of you and be done with it. But I was told to bring you in unharmed.
Told by who?
Who are you working for?
There's the day's most predictable question. How's this? You'll find out. Stay put. Try it again, and you'll have to be dragged out of here. Now give it to me.
Give what to you?
Let's not do this. I know what you have, Doctor. Hand over the source code.
How did you...
We saw through everything. And frankly, you saved me a lot of trouble. Ashley, the disc in your father's pocket. Give it to me.
What?
Do as she says, Ashley.
I finally have it.
Is it really that valuable?
I guess you're not one of those smart kids, huh? There are people who would pay anything for this disc.
So you're just in this for money? You got a job here. You lied to everyone. And even got engaged to Elizabeth's dad?
The amount of money that we're talking about, I'd do anything.
Elizabeth could tell who you really are.
That selfish brat. You're joking. Enough of this. Hand over the disc. Come here. What is this?
Ah! Ashley, run! Get to the elevator! Ugh!
Hold on, Dad! I'll get help!
Go!
Come on. Come on, hurry up! Am I there? Huh? Oh no. Is it busted? Why? Oh, what now?
Ashley.
That voice.
I'm waiting for you.
A true scientist would analyze the situation and see you don't stand a chance.
Sophia. It doesn't matter what you do. You won't escape. Ashley's already made it out, calling the police.
Don't worry, Doctor. I can get the data later. The Another's already powering up. Ashley is what he's after.
What?
I really must hurry after her. I don't want to miss my chance. Farewell, Dr. Robbins.
Rex?
Sophia, how could you?
Thanks.
Thank you, Richard. You did well to keep the data safe. I'll leave Sophia to you, Ian.
On it.
Rex, someone was helping Sophia.
What?
Someone named Ryan. He's the one who told Ashley to come here.
Did you say Ryan?
Sophia said he's going after Ashley. He's going to use the prototype Another. He'll get all the data.
That can't be. I think I know what Sophia is after.
You know what's going on? If you do, just tell me already. Why did Sayoko bring Ashley here 13 years ago? Why did she meet with Judd?
The truth lies in the pendant Ashley wears.
You've remembered, haven't you? That day with your mother.
Ryan,
I've been waiting, Ashley. For you and the DAS.
you can't trick me anymore. You're working with Sophia. And you were working with Bill, too.
Working with them? No. You're mistaken. I needed them only briefly to fulfill my goals. They were mere tools, easily manipulated.
That's a terrible way to treat people. What are you thinking? What do you hope to accomplish by calling me here? Don't just stand there. Answer me!
Please try to relax. Heightened emotions will cause your brain undue stress, and your feelings are not necessary in order to use the another.
You're not making any sense.
That just won't do, Ashley. Look into my eyes. Allow me to introduce you to Sayoko.
Like a long ass fucking chapter. Direct the truth of memory.
Huh? That can't be right. Is the elevator malfunctioning?
It's not a malfunction.
What is it?
Richard, I have to tell you something known only to directors. JC Valley has a secret lab.
So that's where this elevator is now. Wait, is that where Ashley is?
Let's go.
Is this the lab?
Yes.
Ashley! The pendant. The another is active.
The control room's over there. There's no one here.
Then who's operating it? There's the pendant.
It contains liquid memory. Liquid memory that belonged to Sayoko. The very data Judd deleted from her mind 13 years ago.
It's what?
Sayoko quit after Ashley was born. Judd demanded she return and continue her research, but she refused, so he stole her memories.
And you waited until now to tell me?
Thinking with subject's brainwaves. Think with subject's brainwaves successful. Loading external episodic memories. External episodic memory successfully loaded. Installing external episodic memory. External episodic memory successfully installed.
Who's operating the another?
I don't know, but Sayoko's memory data has been loaded into it. We need to shut it down.
It's no use. It's not responding. I'm gonna go check on Ashley. Locked.
Richard, the Another is being used to overwrite memories. Sayoko's memory data is going to fully overwrite Ashley's.
It's writing to her?
Yes.
Is such a thing even possible? Transferring Sayoko's memory data into Ashley's mind?
Perfect memory transcription requires compatible DNA. As Sayoko's daughter, it's theoretically possible.
What happens to the memories of the person being written to? What will happen to my daughter's memories?
It's most likely they'll be lost.
Ashley!
This is going smoothly. We'll see each other soon, Sayoko.
Where am I? This place is so weird. What's this floating around? Huh?
Who is...
Mom? You've grown so much, Ashley.
Is it really you? It is, isn't it? Mom! I can't believe it.
I'll try the force quit command.
Do it.
No good. It's not responding.
Installing external episodic memories. All episodic memories successfully installed.
Ashley, protect our daughter, Sayoko.
Where are we?
Inside your memories.
Huh?
My memories are flowing into yours. Ashley, you're in grave danger. Ryan's trying to overwrite your memories with mine. He's trying to revive me in your body.
What?
But I have no intention of letting that happen. I won't allow it.
Mom, if he overwrites my memories with yours, what happens to me?
The mind cannot cope with multiple sets of memories. Your brain will prioritize the new memories. Mine. The older information, your memories, will be deleted.
I'll lose my memories?
Yes. And if that happens, you'll no longer be you.
I'm scared, Mom.
It's all right. I'll help keep you safe. There's one more feature to the RAS. I designed it in secret. It can restore memories that have been overwritten.
What do I need to do?
Hold out your hand. Ashley.
Okay, Ashley. Erase my memories that are intermingling with yours.
It's gone. Yes, just like that. Keep doing this, and your own memories will be safe. Ashley.
I know you can do it, Ashley.
Okay.
Now, erase all of my memories. I generally can't tell which ones are which cases. I'm guessing this one's a Sayako one. This is one of my memories when I was pregnant with you. Because I freaking showed that one before. Freaking that one. I don't got Ashley right there. Could just be freaking memory of her mum. Oh my god. They asked to tell who's whose. You. And there. You know it's mine anyway, okay.
Yes.
This is my memory of my work at JC Valley.
Almost there.
Just a little more, Ashley. Just a little bit more. I assume it's those two. Oh, Ashley's memory. Although, actually, I'm fairly sure.
Yes.
This is one of my memories. It's the day you were born.
Ashley.
Just one more.
Okay.
Now, delete my last remaining memory.
Mom.
You're safe now, Ashley. You'll keep your memories.
Thank you, Mom.
You saved me. I'm so relieved.
What was that?
A fragment of my memory. Ashley, go. Your father is waiting for you.
I don't want to lose you again.
No tears now. Remember this. A person will experience 2 deaths. The first is when their soul leaves their body. And the second is when the memories of that person fade from everyone's hearts. As long as you keep me in your heart, I'll be with you forever. Ashley. Protect our daughter, Richard.
Sayoko, I've missed you. Sayoko?
No. Ashley. My mom is gone.
Sayoko's gone?
She used the RAS to protect me.
The what?
It can control the another. My mom made it for me. It can erase memories.
And you use this device on Sayoko's?
Yes. I erased the memories you were trying to write onto me.
If Sayoko made that and left it for you, then...
I spoke to her in my memories. She said you were trying to revive her in my body. And that she wouldn't let you.
She wouldn't let me. I understand, Sayoko. I see now that I was wrong. I just wanted to see you. More than anything. So my efforts were all for nothing.
Ryan, please, tell me. What would make you do that?
You'd never understand.
What?
This is the end. Sooner or later, you'll forget me.
Huh? Ryan?
Ashley!
Dad!
Are you alright?
Mom saved me. She had me use the RAS. She told me to erase her memories.
Huh. Why would she do that?
Where's Ryan? He's the one who brought me here. He used the another.
Ryan?
He was just here. Where'd he go?
It's all right, Ashley. We're the only ones here.
Really?
We didn't see anyone else. Just you.
But he was here. We were just talking. Where'd he go? Dad, who is Ryan? Really?
Well,
Ashley, Richard. There's something I want to show you. Let's go to my office. Look at this photo.
Looks pretty old.
that's Judd on the right, but who's that boy?
That's Judd's son, Ryan.
Ryan? He looks just like the guy I met.
Then does this mean that the man Ashley met is Judd's son, all grown up?
It must. How else would he have known about the secret lab? And the prototype another?
No, it's impossible. The Ryan in this photograph died 15 years ago.
No way.
Ryan was Judd's only son. His mother died when he was young. They were out on a walk. There was a reckless driver. She saved his life. Ryan withdrew into himself after witnessing his mother's death. He stopped expressing himself, and then he stopped speaking entirely.
Oh.
So, 15 years ago, Judd made a decision. He would do anything to get his son back. The Another was still just a prototype at the time, but he wanted to use it on Ryan to erase memories of his mother and her death.
Judd experimented on his own son?
Yes. The experiment was conducted in total secrecy. Only Sayoko and I were there to witness it.
Rex, this experiment is dangerous.
I know, but Judd is obsessed.
The memory of that tragedy took you from me. But I know I can use the Another somehow. I will bring you back. Ryan!
Judd's son, Ryan, was the first test subject of the prototype Another, and it killed him. But his memories were not lost. That was the first practical use of liquid memory storage. His memories had been backed up before deletion. Ryan was gone.
And all Judd had left of him was his memory data, stored in liquid form.
I had no idea about any of this.
The experiment was strictly confidential by Judd's orders. And with Judd and Sayoko gone, I was the only one who knew what happened. I always thought I would take these secrets to my grave, but you two deserve to know. I needed to tell you Judd's secret and Sayoko's truth.
What did you mean by Judd's secret?
5 years ago, Judd died in the lab. Afterward, I was organizing his research papers. Most of them were retained by JC Valley. But there's one file I decided to keep private. It's here on this computer.
2002. Report. Mass simulated simultaneous memory rewrite experiment. Following is a record of an experiment using the Another installed in JC Valley security system. Capable of remote control, the purpose of the experiment was to attempt to rewrite the short-term memory of a large amount of subjects via surveillance cameras. The experiment determined...
He built a remote-controlled Another?
Judd conducted an experiment that crossed a terrible line. In order to protect JC Valley and to continue his research, he came up with a way to shift the blame of the lake pollution, which was caused by an overflow of liquid memory. He blamed it on Crusoe Resort. He manipulated residents' memories, planted thoughts in their heads.
Planted thoughts. That must have been what Charlotte was talking about. She said something strange happened 5 years ago. Everyone started blaming Crusoe Resort overnight. The Another was used to cover it up? Dad, is it okay to use it like this? No way, right?
I'm sorry. It was my foolish decision to cover this up. I wanted to protect JC Valley's and Judd's reputations.
Rex, do you think that Judd's experimental system is related to Ashley meeting Ryan?
Judd approached Sayoko at JC Valley 13 years ago.
She wanted to go back to her family, but he told her it would be a waste of her brilliance.
He told her to come back to work. Otherwise, she knew too much. But Sayoko refused. She had made up her mind. Judd offered a condition for her leaving, which Sayoko accepted.
To erase her memories of the Another project?
Yes, I'm sure Sayoko realized how angry Judd was. She knew that if she refused, she wouldn't be able to keep her family safe.
I had no idea.
We used the prototype Another to erase Sayoko's memories. And Judd ordered me to serve as the operator. It was I who extracted and erased Sayoko's memories. She was in a daze once it was all over. She was crying. She looked at me and said, "I've lost something important."
I remember Mom crying. She was sad because she lost her memories of her research?
No, she lost more than memories of her research. She lost memories of you.
Oh no.
When I saw her tears, I made a decision then and there. I took Sayoko's liquid memory backup and stored it in that pendant. She was waiting in the clock tower when I gave it to her. She cherished the memories in that pendant more than anything in her life. Memories of you. Who could be calling?
Ashley, you're safe.
I'm fine.
What a relief. Are you with the director and Dr. Robbins?
Ian, Gina, what happened?
We've secured Sophia and have control of the security system. Gina helped get it up and running. We can contact the outside now. We're going to call the police.
Wait, Ian. There's something I want you to look into first. Are the security cameras working?
No, they've been down for a while now. I was getting nervous, not being able to find you guys. I'm looking into the outage, but haven't been able to figure out what's causing it.
Can you access security camera footage?
Yeah, why?
Ashley, do you remember where you saw Ryan?
Yeah. I first saw him at the campsite, then at his cottage. Then he found me at the Crusoe Resort offices.
Did you get that, Ian? Check the footage from where Ashley just mentioned. I want to see all the footage of her.
Copy that.
Dad, what are you trying to figure out here?
Well, you'll know soon enough.
Found it, Dr. Robbins. I'll send the footage through.
He's not there. But why, Dad? What's going on?
You remember speaking with Ryan, yet he's not in the footage. Which means...
This Ryan is some sort of construct built by the Another. And Judd's remote-controlled Another was temporarily overwriting her memories. Do you concur?
I do.
A construct? So Ryan was a false memory that the Another implanted in me?
That's right.
I can't believe it. He seemed so real.
So Rex, Ryan's physical form is undoubtedly a construct. But a construct with an established personality. What's more, it intentionally sought out Ashley. The personality is that of Ryan, who died 15 years ago. Which means... this may sound absurd, but it seems as if Ryan's memory data has continued to live all this time.
Mom was alive. That's how I was able to talk to her. Mom was alive all along. Inside memories converted to data.
Dr. Robbins,
What is it, Gina?
one of the security cameras just came back online.
Which camera?
The one watching the island and the lake.
Show us the feed.
Got it.
A grave? Whose grave is that?
It's Ryan's. He was buried there 15 years ago.
What's the matter, Ashley?
Mom took me to that grave.
What?
She touched it and said something. Dad, take me to that island. I want to remember what she said. Going there is my best shot.
I don't know.
I need to remember, Dad. If I do, maybe we'll find out why Ryan appeared only to me. And why he wanted to bring Mom back. What his goal really was.
All right. Let's go. Sayoko, what's your connection to Ryan? Help me understand who he really is.
This is our first time on a boat together, huh?
I suppose it is.
How'd you get so good at rowing?
Sometimes I'll row when I go fishing with Bob and Rex. It'll be dawn soon. How are you holding up?
It's been a busy day, but I'm all right. What about you?
Oh, I'm used to all-nighters. I'm tougher than I look, you know.
Where's Ryan's grave?
That way. Let's hurry.
What is this place?
It's the lake spring. Not many people know about it. According to Dan, it's the source of Lake Juliet.
It all comes from here?
Yep. The whole lake wells out from this one point. It's also responsible for keeping it clean. Lake Juliet's been polluted a number of times, but the spring always restores its waters.
So even the current pollution will be cleaned up soon?
As long as the spring holds out.
That must be why Judd chose to put Ryan's grave here. The spring restores it all. Pretty.
Beautiful spring. The source of Lake Juliet.
This is Ryan's grave.
So your mom brought you here 13 years ago.
I think this will be the last time I come here, Ryan. Judd left his most precious possession with you. So I'll leave mine here too.
I remember what she said. She said Judd left his most precious possession here.
Let's take a look around.
There's an inscription on the gravestone. Ryan Fitzgerald, 1980 to 1992.
Ryan was only 12 when he died. I've seen this before.
Looking through this always made Sayoko miss Japan.
Dad,
What is it?
check it out. Ryan's mom gave him this kaleidoscope. He told me when we were talking at the cottage, he said he had to undergo treatments as a kid. That's when he would give it to Mom for safekeeping.
Undergoing treatment must have been what Judd called erasing his memories.
And because of that, Ryan died. Mom must have come here to return it. That's why she was here 13 years ago.
There's a cherry blossom design at the top of the gravestone.
What's this?
Some tiles engraved with letters are lined up on the gravestone.
What's this say?
On an angel, you make me old. Gone too soon, you leave me hollow.
Judd dedicated this message to his son. Huh?
What's up?
It looks like there's some sort of trick to this gravestone. Are the stone tiles some sort of key?
A key?
Cherry blossom design at the top of the grave.
Ah,
Cherry blossom design was on the grave too.
huh.
Line changes when rotated.
Oh,
But even makes a word. Stone tiles engraved with letters.
Oh.
Guess there was some mechanism to it.
It opened. Dad, check it out. There's a picture inside. Look at his smile. He looks so happy.
I never would have guessed. Judd stole Sayoko's memories, and yet, what he cherished the most was the memory of his child.
Dad?
Hello, Ashley.
Ryan!
You still remember me?
Of course I do.
When you and I met in the another room, I attempted to delete the memory data you have of me. But it seems I never gained full access to your hippocampus.
What did you do to my dad?
I have suspended his consciousness. It is only temporary. He will not perish. He is not required for our current discourse.
I think I finally understand, Ryan. You used the another through security cameras. It's how you made me see you.
That's correct. What you see right now is only in your mind. This image is temporarily ingrained in your memory. I am currently manipulating your perception.
You took advantage of Sophia in the same way. But I'm not like her. I won't let you do whatever you want.
Interesting. Sayoko said the same thing to Judd.
Your life's work is to complete the another. I will not allow you to squander your brilliance. Especially for something as foolish as family. I forbid it! Get back to work this instant! That's an order!
The another is more than your precious research. I will not allow myself to be used.
Your eyes look so much like Sayoko's did back then. Ashley, why are you here? I don't understand.
I thought coming here would help me figure everything out.
What do you mean by everything?
My mom came to this island 13 years ago. I thought if I could remember that moment, it would all fall into place. I would understand why she came to Lake Juliet. Why the memory of my mother knew about you. Why you appeared to me. And tried to revive her.
I see.
I want to know. I want to know the truth about you.
A drive for knowledge. I have always felt that too. Why was I born? What is my purpose?
What are you talking about?
I've never encountered someone like you. Someone who wished to know me. I understand. I will tell you the truth. Here lies Ryan Fitzgerald. And because he existed, I now exist. Judd's son. The Another's first ever test subject. Ryan lost his mother at a young age. This left a deep wound on his heart. He closed himself off, no longer allowing himself to feel. Judd wanted to heal that wound, thereby restoring his son's emotions. He attempted to do this with the Another, which was still just a prototype at the time. However, the experiment failed. Ryan was left paralyzed and later died. Ryan's memories were extracted during that experiment. They were recorded to liquid memory and stored in a tank in JC Valley's basement storage. And that tank containing liquid memory is where I was born. The first human to notice was your mother.
There's no mistaking. The stored memory data is changing. The liquid memory is producing new episodic recollections on its own?
I don't know how it happened. Sayoko referred to me as a conscious life form, born from Ryan's memory data.
Born from memory data?
The first thing I remember is the feeling of swimming through a sea of memories. The human memory is truly a fascinating thing. It starts with sense, and then there is information, and beyond that, knowledge. Each memory has a different emotion. Longing, loneliness, fear, regret, happiness. I am proof that Ryan was alive. I read his memory and I learned, and I slowly grew.
My mom never told Judd about you?
She reported her findings, but Judd quickly dismissed them. He said that self-propagation of memory data is impossible. He was exactly the person Ryan's memory made him out to be. A genius scientist willing to do anything to further his research. Even sacrifice his own family. Self-righteous, refusing to hear anyone else's opinion. Unlike Sayoko, he never tried to understand me. Once she left, Judd would glance at the tank every so often. And then one day, he started talking to it. He said,
"I'll find a way to revive you, Ryan."
He continued developing the Another alone. He also started a new experiment. An experiment to overwrite memories using the Another. Judd began writing Ryan's memory data onto other subjects. It was his attempt to revive his son. Carrying out these experiments required him to create many copies of Ryan's data. He extracted his test subjects' memories and accumulated them all into liquid memory.
Was his experiment successful?
It was not. It was impossible to complete the Another without Sayoko. The ability to overwrite memory never came to fruition. He abandoned its development and sealed up the lab housing the Another. And then, 6 years ago, a terrible storm tore through Lake Juliet. JC Valley lost power and the building was destroyed. The tanks storing liquid memory were damaged. They leaked into the lake. This was liquid memory that contained not only Ryan's memories, but many others. It became one with the water. So in a way, it felt like this lake had become my brain. Over time, I was able to access JC Valley's network. This, in turn, allowed me access to all sorts of information. That's when I learned of Sayoko's murder. I learned a lot from Judd's computer, including that it was Bill who killed Sayoko, and that whoever he was working for was connected to Judd.
What?
How could you? Why did you murder Sayoko?
From the very start, the Another project was conducted in secret. Sayoko and I were handpicked by the lab's head to carry the project forward. You were just a researcher, a useful tool. We started making real progress. But then Sayoko betrayed us. You two stole our research, hid it in your home. So I gave Sayoko one more chance that night. I told her to return the research and return to the fold.
I see. So if Mom knew all this, is that why she tried to protect the Another?
Ashley, it wasn't until I learned of Sayoko's death that I finally understood. The sorts of moments that can produce such strong emotions. I had never felt more. And yet, at that moment, all I felt was sadness. And all I wanted was to ask Judd, why did Sayoko have to die?
Did you ever meet Judd?
I did. He was in the process of developing the remote Another at the time. I infiltrated the system to gain access to him.
What are you?
Judd looked both surprised and confused when I appeared before him. He reached out to see if I was real, but he couldn't touch me. So he simply stared at me for a long while. And then I asked him, why did Sayoko have to die? He remained silent. He simply looked at me with an expression I couldn't interpret. So I asked him once more, why did Sayoko, the only person who knew me, have to die? He didn't answer my question. Instead, he muttered my name.
Ryan.
At last, he understood the nature of my existence. He looked at me with eyes that had grown old, and he trembled. What emotion do you suppose he was expressing?
Judd died, right? After learning about you?
Yes. Both Sayoko and Judd were gone. So no one else in the world knew of my existence. And yet, I continued to exist in this lake.
That sounds so lonely.
All this time, my mind was occupied with a single thought. Why do I exist? But I couldn't find an answer. After a while, I grew interested in the Another left behind by Sayoko and Judd. I wanted to complete it. I was the one Bill sent the Another's source code to.
No way.
Using that data, I was able to complete the prototype Another.
But why?
It was simply a task to prove I exist. I didn't have a specific goal beyond that. Dr. Robbins came to JC Valley. He started investigating things no one had looked into before. Do you know why he came here? Did he tell you?
I didn't know at first. But I do now.
Why did Richard come to JC Valley?
I need to find out why she was here. Because if I do, I think it will reveal the truth behind her death.
My dad wanted to know why my mom came here. Ryan, we had no idea. We didn't know her memory data was inside her pendant.
I see.
But how did you know? How did you know about the pendant?
I was monitoring Rex's computer. He kept a journal on it. He wrote about hiring your father. He wrote, "Should I tell Richard about Sayoko's pendant?" When Dr. Robbins came to JC Valley, he was still seeking the truth of what happened to Sayoko. He found the data that Bill had sent. That's when he started piecing together the secrets around the Another and the secret lab. He began looking into the lake pollution too. He was close to figuring out that the pollution was liquid memory. It was around then I started to feel cornered. After all, the substance polluting the lake is me. I don't have much time left. I've come to understand this. If the lake is purified, cleansing itself of the liquid memory, I will disappear. In other words, I will die.
Oh no.
That's when Dr. Robbins invited you here. When you arrived at the campsite, you were wearing Sayoko's pendant. I wanted to see her. Just one last time. That pendant contains memories of Sayoko, and I'm sure they remember me. That's why I tried to use the Another and you. Sayoko's daughter. I wanted to revive her. But the RAS was her way of preventing that. She showed me the error of my ways. Using the Another to prove my existence was wrong. I know that now. That's it. That's everything. I wanted you to know. This is my truth.
Ryan? What's happening to you? Wait, are you trying to erase my memories of you?
You will forget me.
No, Ryan! That's... Ryan, look! Look at this!
Remember you.
It's a message from my mom! When you tried to write my mom's memories onto me, she told me something. She said a person can live forever as long as someone remembers them.
Sayoko.
Thank you, Ryan. Because you remember her, my mom lives on. And thanks to that, I got to see her.
Ashley, will you remember me? Even if I disappear.
Yes. I won't forget the person Mom discovered. I'll remember you forever.
Please, show me the RAS again. Thank you, Sayoko. I can finally be at peace.
Ashley?
Dad, Ryan disappeared. He touched the RAS and now he's gone.
What?
He told me about Mom. And why he appeared to me.
What did he say? Tell me everything.
After that, Dad and I took the boat back to JC Valley. He took me to his lab and I took a nap on his cot. He and Rex had a long conversation. Dad was with me when I woke up. He told me it's time to go home. We didn't talk much on the walk back to the cottage. We didn't need to tell each other what we were thinking. We just knew. We were thinking about Mom.
Honestly, you two. I had a funny feeling after our phone call yesterday. I got worried, so I came to make sure everything was all right. Only to find you two were out all night?
Well, it's just that, so much happened, and...
For real, Jessica. It was a lot.
Well, go on.
It's all my fault. I got Ashley mixed up in a big mess.
Don't listen to him. It was my idea to go to that island. Dad kept me safe, Jessica.
And it's all thanks to Ashley that we learned about Sayoko.
At least you two are getting along.
Huh?
Aren't you glad you agreed to the trip?
Yeah, actually. I have so much to tell you, Jessica.
I can't wait to hear it all. When does the bus home arrive?
We still have a little time. I'm gonna go say bye to everyone.
Oh, one more thing. Can you return the keycard to the guest house? I've already checked us out.
Sure thing.
I saw you picked up some souvenirs.
Just a few things. Sorry I didn't ask first.
No, it's all right. I'm glad you got something. If you want anything else from Lake Juliet, just let me know.
Will do. Thanks, Dad.
Ashley.
You know, you want anything.
Be careful.
Stay safe. I'm glad I finally got the rest off. Kind of lonely without it.
Go on.
I say bye to everyone. You're waiting at the bus stop.
Stay safe, Ashley. I'll be home on the weekends. I'll see you then.
Bit early, Philippa. Be nice to see everyone one more time before I go. Bus stop.
Last time I was here,
Hold it right there.
Charlotte.
Did you find Matthew?
Yeah. He remembered everything. He figured out where his dad is too, so he went to see him.
Is that so? I'm glad. It seems this meddlesome young lady was helpful after all.
Oh, harsh. Here I thought you might be about to thank me. You're sure in a good mood. Did something happen?
Huh? Oh, nothing major. I'm just going to have a visitor soon, is all.
Oh, who's coming?
I called my daughter, and she started crying on the phone, poor thing. She's visiting today. Honestly, shouldn't she have just told me before running off and eloping?
Aw, come on, Charlotte. Just be happy to see your daughter. You're about to meet your grandchild for the first time.
Did you say something, dear?
No, nothing. I'm heading home after this.
Oh, I see. My garden will be thankful for the reduced foot traffic.
Are you sure you aren't actually sad? Maybe even just a little?
Visit Lake Juliet again. Okay, Ashley?
I'll be back for sure, Charlotte. Take care.
Well, if it isn't Miss Ashley.
Hi, Bob. I'm on my way home.
Aw, what a shame. Safe travels. And don't be a stranger, you hear?
Oh, I'm definitely stopping by whenever I visit my dad.
Looking forward to it. Your friends will miss you, but the salmon rice burger will miss you even more.
I'll be dreaming of that burger.
And I'll make sure the tab goes to Doc
My
Robbins it
dad.
is.
Hey, what's up?
I'm about to catch my bus home.
What? No way! I was looking forward to hanging out. I guess you'll just have to come back soon.
I definitely will.
Elizabeth said she's gonna come back to practice.
That's great.
I didn't think Tommy or I got through to her, but then, boom, mine changed. Don't suppose you had anything to do with that?
Nah, not really. I just cleared the air a little. And I think we may be friends now?
Friends with Miss Moody? Impressive. Which means I must be pretty impressive too, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, bye.
See ya.
Hi, Ashley. Are you heading home?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
No, I should be thanking you.
I've got my work cut out for me. First, we need to seal up the files on the Another and clean the lake.
And of course, we'll compensate the community for the pollution. I imagine there's more paperwork than research on the horizon.
Sounds tough.
All in a day's work for a director. One more thing. I'm sorry to keep your father here. We'll need him to help rebuild JC Valley.
I get it. I'll cheer him on while he does what he does best. I'm sure that's what Mom would have wanted. Just take care of him, okay?
Thank you, Ashley. Oh, and I hear you and Elizabeth have started getting along. Thanks for that, too. It's too bad she isn't here to say goodbye. I wonder where she is. I think Janet's hanging out at Bob's place, but... Well, at any rate, take care of yourself. Come and visit anytime.
I'll be back, for sure.
Hey there, Ashley.
Hi, Dan.
You've always got a cheerful greeting for me.
I'm just about to head home.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry I couldn't track down your bag.
Oh, I should have told you. I actually found it.
Did you know? Well, that's good news.
By the way, about that runaway?
You mean Matthew? Oh, that's all taken care of. His uncle got in touch with me. Sounds like Matthew made it to his dad safe and sound.
That's great news.
Your efforts really helped save him, Ashley. Thank you.
Oh, geez. I don't know.
You know, there's something I'd like you to consider. Have you ever thought about becoming a forest ranger? You're a natural protector.
What? I'll give it some thought later, okay?
I'll be waiting to hear back.
See you later. Matthew.
There's lots of memories for Matthew. He gets to make even more with his dad.
Hey, Gina!
Oh, Ashley. I was out for my first stroll in a while, hoping I'd run into you before you headed home. The director told me about the remote Another.
Yeah. Crazy, huh?
So much has happened. You must be exhausted.
Nah, I'm fine. But what about you? Are your injuries all right?
Oh, that was nothing major. I'm stronger than I look, you know?
I had a feeling. Thanks, Gina. I was able to hang on because you were there with me.
Come hang out again soon, okay? I'll be here enjoying the view. And working with the director and Dr. Robbins, of course. We're going to continue our research in ways that will really help people.
Take care of my dad for me.
Leave him to me.
I'll see you next time. Tell Ian I said bye too.
You got it. Take care, Ashley.
Be good to Elizabeth, okay?
Going somewhere, Ashley?
Yeah, the bus stop. I'm heading home.
Already? That's too bad. I heard things got crazy at JC Valley. My dad told me about it.
Yeah, things got a little crazy.
I heard about Sophia, too. It was hard for Dad to talk about, but he told me everything.
I'm glad you talked with him.
How are things with your dad?
Better. I mean, there's still a lot I don't get, but better.
Dad's right. One other thing. I'm sorry for being so rude to Matthew. I didn't know the truth, and I said some pretty mean things.
If it's bothering you, why don't you send him a message? I'm sure Dan has his contact info.
Yeah, good idea. Honesty is the way to go, right?
Yeah. And text me while you're at it.
Oh, please. As if I'd ever do that.
What?
I'll just have to see you at the band contest.
I guess you're right.
I have a song that only I can sing.
I can't wait.
Then I'll see you there. Later.
You bet.
What, checking every single goddamn building? Take too long. Well, it's not really, but too much.
No slacking off today, right?
Hey now, no one works harder than me.
That's your line, huh?
Your dad already checked out. Now I just need the keycard.
Here you go.
Seems like you had a pretty eventful vacation.
Not wrong. But I think it'll be a good memory.
Glad to hear it. At the end of the day, I really like this place. I'm glad what went down didn't ruin it for you.
You're not so bad, Tommy.
Just figuring that out? Well, once you return the keycard, you won't be able to get back in. Have you said all your goodbyes?
Yep, all done.
And there you are. Officially checked out.
Thanks for everything.
No worries. Ashley! Keep on rocking. I'll see you at the band contest.
See you there.
Ashley,
The bus will be here any minute.
if I may.
Did you forget anything, Ashley?
The day before my 14th birthday started off pretty bad. But on that day, I reunited with my dad, and the rest became a memory I'll never forget. 2 years passed. I turned 16. I went to see Dad, and the trip started off pretty bad. So much happened in just a single day. But it became another precious memory. I finally understand who my mom really was. I'll keep those 2 days close to my heart. Behind the door to my memories. With Mom. Forever.
I wonder why this was marked as 9 chapters. Oh well.
In the water flowing by the lake, those sounds like telling me all the painful memories. Thinking
Still
of my
worked out right.
past and remembering the days when I was smiling all the time. And I hope it comes, but I know I'll get there where my sunshine is. I hope the fire in me will burn once again. The lessons I have learned are now part of me, and it made me stronger every day. I keep telling myself that it takes another step or two for the good and for all of the struggles that I have been through. 'Cause I want to go to the paradise, to the place that I will call my home. I can't help it but to think the good things and the miseries. Fighting this fight, I know I'm not alone. For sure I'll make it there where I fight to be, in the place where I will find myself's relief. Better days will come to me, I'll take another step. I know that I will be the best version of myself. I keep trying to be the best that I can never be. To the days that I made mistakes, but I still do believe. 'Cause I want to go to the paradise, to the place that I will call my home. I can, I'm gonna make it, even if it's 1,000 miles away. I can and I will make it, take all my sadness away. Carry on, gonna get through it, everything will be alright. I know I will win this fight. I keep telling myself that it takes another step or two for the good and for all of the struggles that I have been through. 'Cause I want to go to the paradise,
And right. What done with this? Now I have to figure out what I'm doing again. I have a present problem of what's next. Three voices now. Most likely, probably one of the two RPGs on that. Oy. Elders of Vesperia, or Fantasy 10 and 10 2. One or the other. I'll decide tomorrow. For now, though, that'll be all. Bye.